All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to this class. All right, let's jump in. So for today's class, I want to start off with a very important point regarding English. This is something that not every language in the world has. It is a lazy vowel sound. It sounds like Can you repeat my voice? Okay. This is a very lazy sound. In English, we call it the schwa sound. The schwa sound is basically when you de-stress. So when you do not stress the vowel sound, you get One of the best examples is the word amaze. Okay, I'll put it up on the screen here. Amaze. Now you'll notice that the letter A is there, but because we're not going to stress the first syllable of the word, A does not exactly say its own name. It's not A or A. It's actually a very lazy sound. So we'll say amaze, amaze. That's actually the correct way to pronounce it. Now, when it comes to actually using things like Hangul to express this in English, it gets very hard. So I just want to go through a few examples that I could repeat with you. We are going to be seeing this schwa sound again in the future. So just repeat after me. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Okay, remember, it's not amaze. I'm not pronouncing both of those vowels clearly. I'm actually turning that A into like an This is the vowel sound. This is the schwa vowel sound. Amaze. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I just want to show you a few different places where this schwa vowel sound can appear. And it's not necessarily the letter A. I think the important thing to think of is when a vowel sound is not stressed, it often turns into this lazy schwa sound. So you get a lot of vowels in English. So let's look at an example here. Another word that we might use is family. Family. Okay, I'm going to slow it way down for you so you can hear that middle vowel sound. Family. Family. Okay, that middle is the schwa sound. Repeat after me. Family. Family. Okay, family. All right, you'll notice there's an I. I'm not really going to say family. I'm not really saying that. So the middle vowel is very de-stressed. It's very lazy. Family. Family. Right on. All right. Now the last one we're going to do is we're actually going to have a little vowel sound at the end of the word. So the last word is diminish. Diminish. Now you'll notice this word is going to have I's, but it also stresses the middle syllable, right? So diminish. That I sound is actually very clear. So the N-I-S-H at the end is actually very lazy and sloppy. Diminish. 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 Can you say that? Diminish. Okay, one more time. Diminish. Diminish. Can you say that? All right, good job. Now this is a really important step, okay? Because once we actually get the schwa vowel sound, now we're going to talk about some of the consonant sounds that come in. So in today's class, we're going to be talking about the difference between L and R. Now, what I want to say is that when you use Hangul, you often use this liu to express both the L and the R sound. So for example, ol, it doesn't necessarily represent an R or an L, it's kind of both, right? One of the things that we like to remind people is that when you want to pronounce the L sound is usually your tongue right behind your front teeth. La 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 la. Can you do that? All right, la 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 la, that's the L sound, okay? Now the next thing I want to do is I want to express the R sound. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the tongue back and I'm going to say ra 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 ra. Can you try that? My tongue goes backwards, it's not touching the front here, it's pulled back and I'm kind of squeezing my lips together. Ra 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 ra. You don't have to do that face. Ra 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 ra. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so let's try a few examples using this R sound, not the L sound. So for the rest of the video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be comparing an O sound with the R sound and a kind of an A sound with the R sound, right? So you can hear the vowels going back and forth. Let's check it out together. We have organ and we have earth. Or, You notice there's no L here. I am just kind of squeezing my tongue at the back of my mouth to make that R sound. Organ, earth. Organ, earth. Organ, earth. Can you try? All right. And you'll notice that everything we're talking about happens at the beginning of the word. Okay? Now let's go to the middle of the word. Repeat after me. Contortion, bird. Contortion, bird. Contortion, bird. Nice, nice. Awesome. Good job. And the last one for today is we're actually going to talk about the end of the word. We have door, heather. Door, heather. Door, heather. Can you repeat? Good stuff, good stuff. So in today's class, one of the things that I wanted to mention was the schwa sound. This is the sound, which is so hard to kind of explain using Hangul, and one of the sort of lazy sounds in English that is so common. I think Koreans would find it a little bit weird to make this kind of lazy sound, but it's everywhere in English. It's everywhere in English. The other thing that we wanted to mention was the difference between the O and the A sound, especially when we combine it with the R consonant sound. Or, or, Right? You'll notice that the shape of my lips when I make the O sound and then the sound as my tongue kind of sits backwards to make the R sound. Fantastic stuff. If you can distinguish those three sounds, you are doing fantastic. Excellent work. I'll see you in the next class.